What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. My goodness. Ah, how are you doing? Let's do an all signs. One of the readings that during the hurricane did not seem to stay put on YouTube. I found it, but it is in the members section. I'm going to leave it there. So we're going to do another all signs for what's coming in October, okay? I enjoy doing readings. And I hope that you do enjoy me doing the readings. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. Let's have some fun. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, for being here, watching my channel, for participating over here in chat, hanging out with me. Let's jump over to the reading screen, shall we? Will warm my throat up. My goodness. Lord. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get through this. I'm getting through this. Well, hopefully I'm getting through this. All right. So there's the message for October for my collective. What's up, Lindy? Hey, everybody. If you're here during the live, click that thumbs up and jump over here into the live chat. The button is down below the video. Say hey to me. My gosh. Let's do this. My gosh. Collective at 3. Work this out for me. Fred is here with us still. There was a message for my collective for October. Thank you. Message for October in regards to relationships, something you need to know. Take that one too. Okay. So, a little bit of information for you. Maybe a little guidance, because that's what it says. Guidance. How are you doing, Lindy? There we go. All right. Okay. For the collective, we have passion. Hello. Resurrect a childhood dream. Let your passion take flight. So some of you may actually have somebody returning from your childhood. And this can also be a reminder that you just need to get into or get back involved in something that you really, truly enjoyed as a child or as a younger person. And just be joyful and happy doing that. Childhood dreams. Let your passion take flight. Okay? And again, some of you, I'm feeling that there's an opportunity coming back from the past. Release your ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. So some of you have a new opportunity and possibly a return in love. And again, this is a reminder from Spirit that we just need to cut ties from past relationships, past energy. Who was that gave me a message yesterday? Spirit, who was that? So I could shout her out. What's up, Mahogany? Hey, Kitty K. It was a great comment. Give me just a sec. Okay. It was Erica, I believe. Erica H. I love you, Erica H. Thank you, if you're hearing this, for your comment on the all signs you versus them recently. Basically, Erica was saying that no matter what readings she watches across the internet, and a past person continues to show back up, even though that relationship has been over, right? Actually, it was fairly fresh, a couple months, month or two, but it was a very strong connection, a soul tie. It was a very strong connection. She understands that it's not the reader's fault. She just wanted to know why this is still showing up in the energy. Well, first of all, are you still thinking about him? Are they still thinking about you? Because if they're still thinking about you, they can show up in the energy, because I'm pulling on the energy of another person. When we're pulling for love, we're pulling from your energy. We're basically saying, okay, our collective, whoever is connected to our channel or whoever will resonate. And then we are going further out energetically, and we're saying whoever is more strongly energetically tied to you. So if you haven't connected to a new person, or if you haven't shifted your energy to actually feel as if you're in a new relationship, the energy of the past will still be connected, especially if they're still thinking about you, or you're still thinking about them, or there is still a feeling that they're still there with you. Energy ties, heartbreak, heartache, all of that stuff. Okay. Whole bunch of stuff. So it's not like you're screwed. It's just the energy that's the strongest that's still attached to you. Okay. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. So for some of you, you're going to have a choice here in October between a past person possibly and a new person. If you get stuck or you need some guidance, definitely reach out to your spiritual team. Be like, yo, spiritual team, Fred, I got chicken for you. Come and hang out with me and help me make this decision. Okay. And again, this may not even have anything to do with love. For some of you, you have new opportunities. Some of you may need to have a new opportunity coming in, and you need to release like an old job or an old belief system in order to get something going again. Some of you have an opportunity to recreate something from the past that you're very passionate about. So maybe a hobby or a talent of yours that resurfaces that you should give more energy to. Okay. So if you're confused or stuck during October, we're still in retrogrades, but Mercury will be, back direct, and everything will be fine about October 9th, October 10th, okay? So we're still going to be feeling a little bit of the confusion, mental confusion, delays in things, and communication issues until October 9th or 10th. Final message: actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So that is a message for some of you that it's time to take action in love in October. For those that you love and care about, for yourself, show yourself love, and the people that you desire, show them love. Actions speak loudly, far more than words ever do. Pay attention to somebody's actions also. Pay attention to people's actions, how they show up for you. Definitely pay attention to how they speak to you, but how they show up for you. Are they efforting? What kind of effort are they making? Is it, okay, I don't know. Or is it like, okay, cool, we can work with this. We can love so many people. Ebony, that's a great point. Ebony says, if you don't love yourself, you can't love no one else. Oh, you can love plenty of people. You can love people all day long. But you won't attract the people that love you the way you desire them to. You will attract them on the level that you think you deserve. Self-love is very important to get healthy love. You're absolutely correct. Now let's get that out of the way. Thanks again for all of your comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's find out. For Libras, happy birthday, Libras. 10/20 for Libras. What's coming in October for my Libras? Not yet. Fred says, not yet. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus. Libras, what's coming in October for my Libras? That's right. That's right. We can love, 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 love. Libras, you're not wanting to talk to me again. What is going on here with my Libras? My Libras lately haven't been wanting to say nothing to me. We're going to have to put Libras on last. What's coming in October in regards to love for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus signs? My collective. It's coming in regards to love for Libras in October this year. You're doing some sort of healing. There's possibly a resurrection coming. Resurrection? Oh, I got a train going at the same time my washing machine at the other end of the house is going. I'm like, whoa. Train out here in the woods was loud. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do like that 2 of Cups. So, Libra, it looks like you're going to be in a relationship, a new ship, very soon. And oh Lord. It is going to be a soul bond. It is going to be, I repeat, a soul bond. It is going to be a soulful connection. It is going to be a new connection, and you're going to be in the process of making new memories with this. And the funny thing is Libras, most of my Libras is I don't think you're going to expect this. Okay? What's up, Star Lover? You're doing some healing. Okay? Some of you are focused on healing. Some of you are in a position where you may have had a relationship that ended within the last 10 weeks or couple months, that you've been holding on to that energy. Thank you, Fred, that you've been holding on to that energy. Some of you, the ending of a relationship, the energy is still hanging with you. Okay? The energy is still hanging with you. I'm feeling this coming off these cards. And it was something that was built on a faulty foundation. Not only that, but it kind of wiped you out financially, or energetically and financially. It was, I don't want to say an energy vampire, but it could have been. Libras are notorious for being empathic and caring and trying to balance things out and giving more than they should and staying way longer than they should. Okay. And I feel like you've already gained this clarity. You already know this, or in October, you're going to be freeing yourself from this inability to stabilize relationships, or even, what is coming through for me? Releasing the energy because you've been holding on to some doubts, fears, worries, concerns, and insecurities. And this could have been just basically the end of that relationship, whatever that relationship. It could have even been 3 years ago. But there was a relationship that ended for most of my Libras, that you're holding on to the energy of it or the thoughts of it. And that thought, or it could even be a mindset that because of whatever happened there, you automatically feel like nothing is going to work out. Like no relationship is going to work. Nothing's going to work out. It's not going to work out. You're seeing what you're doing. It's part of your mindset, your insecurities, or just because of what happened energetically or between the two of you in that connection that just carried with you. Okay. Let me give you an example. For instance, and this is a really intense example. I do not mean to trigger anybody, but this is what Fred is showing me. For instance, you date somebody. Again, this is just an example. For instance, you date somebody or you meet somebody and they're extremely abusive or narcissistic. And I'm talking extreme, to the point where you're with them for less than 3 months. There's no actual relationship built. There's no dating. There's just like talking. And I mean, it's really aggressive energy I'm feeling, to the point where you have to get a restraining order or something. Okay. And in that case, something that happened during that can cause a lot of fears and a lot of anxieties. Okay. So moving forward, it's kind of affected other relationships for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just an example, but it's something similar to that. There's a relationship dynamic that affected you on a mental level that caused you to have instability in other relationships. And I feel like you're going to be realizing this, and it has not only affected your and your energy and your heart space, it's affected your money. I feel like this is going to be kind of clearing up for you here in October. Whew, which is great. The energy is going to be clearing up, or your mindset is going to be shifting. Okay. And where you weren't moving, there was no movement for you, there's going to be movement for you. It's like once you release this energy, things are going to be better for you. Okay. And I think this is just your clarity. It's going to be your clarity. Okay. You're going to start seeing something. You may already see this now. And it's like, don't worry, there's going to be a shift. Okay. What's that shift? Where you've been stagnant, that stagnancy is lifting. Libras are taking control, seeing things clearly, being very cutthroat. If it's not working for me, it's not on my level. Bye. And because of that, because you're taking control of your own mental, like you're not going to allow confusion and mental fuckery to affect you anymore. You pull in, or you attract and allow a 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles reverse situation. How beautiful is that, Libra? So in October, you've got a new relationship. You're possibly going to be sharing cups, meeting somebody face to face, dating, possibly falling in love, getting into a new relationship, and starting to build memories and create memories with a new person. This is beautiful. I don't feel like this is a return. I don't feel like this is a return from the past. It could be, because the 6 of Cups is here. I feel like this is fresh. This is fresh meat, fresh energy. Okay. If it is somebody returning from the past, they are completely like, you've got to bring new energy to the situation. If it is somebody, I see one card that shows me it could possibly be somebody from the past. And that's the 10 of Swords. But that's not the energy I'm feeling. If it is, this person is bringing new energy with them. Fresh, exciting. One more card on this. Fred. Oh, this could have been somebody that at one time was more focused on their finances. Or you may know this person because this person is very interested in their financial status. Okay. Yeah. Once you do this healing, once you finish this healing or shift this mindset, whatever it is, some of you, you're just going to have to go deep on it and figure it out. Some of you, it's just going to be like, oh, I get it. Once you do this healing and you balance this out, then you're going to see growth on every level. You're going to see growth on every level. Okay. Because I was asking about your finances. So in October, it's going to be a steady climb. It's going to be a continual steady climb. Some of you may be buying a home in the country, or, away from the city, or buying a home, getting out of an apartment, buying a home. And some of you may be taking a job that actually requires you to move to a more, what do you call that? Fred is, stubborn shit. Fred does not give me the answers easily. Makes me work for it. That makes my job harder, actually. More serene environment. Okay. So some of you, if you're looking for a partnership, a collaboration, it's going to allow you to possibly move to a more serene environment or to improve your future. Okay. But I do love that soul bond and loving and falling in love and getting into a ship. And I am happy for my Libras. October looks good on you. Just got to shift that, finish that healing. And some of you, you may already know, and some of you, it may take you a little longer before you figure out what that is. Once you do that healing, it's almost as if it's your last lesson, Libra, before you turn into Empress status. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Empress status just means you've learned all the lessons of the queens and you have arrived. And it's growth and abundance on every level. Manifesting and growing things and nurturing things and just being patient with it while it comes to you. People laying things at your feet. Oh, yes. I like it. Who's next? Scorpio. Hey, happy Sunday, y'all. Scorpio 2133. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I would love a like. Maybe share it or subscribe if you want to, or come say hey in the chat. Mary's here. Scorpio, what's coming in October? Some fresh energy. Some of y'all are getting divorced, finalizing divorce, or getting out of a relationship. Ooh, I hope this is not what I'm thinking it is. My hair. Golly, get out of my way. Love my hair, but it gets in the way. Whiskey water. Yeah, some of y'all are setting free. You're still going to be dealing with a little bit of grief and sadness in regards to whatever relationship is ending. Okay. But that is a relationship ending, a higher level of relationship, commitment, marriage, getting divorced, that kind of stuff. You're still going to be, I don't want to say suffering, but it's kind of like you're still going to be missing that person or grieving the fact that the relationship. But you got a new beginning here with the Fool. Let's see what this is. Where's my Scorpios at? Fred keeps it real. I keep it real. Fred just makes me work harder. I just got to, oh yes, look, you got a new love here. You looking for a new love, Scorpios? Look at here. So you still got a little bit of emotional baggage that you're carrying with you, but that is trying to be more positive in regards to whatever that connection was that ended. Oh, Lord, you going to be dating, having a good time, going out partying and socializing and having a good old time, setting yourself free, and possibly have a new love connection right here. What is this telling me? Okay. What is coming to an end? Unhappiness. If you've been overindulging or just been in an emotional funk, Scorpio, this is you. And I wanted to know at the bottom of the deck what this was that's coming to an end. You're transitioning. You're coming out of a place where you have been, and it's been a slow transition. This is not something that's like you wake up fucking one day and you're just like, yeah, shit's good. No, you've been in this energetic, emotional place for a while. And it could have been because you had a spouse or a loved one pass away, or you ended a long-term relationship, and it's a grieving process. And some of us, it takes us longer than others. But you're starting to see the brighter side of things now. Okay. And that is coming. You're finally ending codependency issues, being unhappy, not being able to fulfill your own cups. That is a beautiful energy. So some of you have your eye on a new person or a person that you would like to take a leap of faith with, or that would like to take a leap of faith with you. Some of you, this could be a reunion, a reuniting with someone. This could possibly be a rekindle for some of you, a renewal of love that possibly ended at one time. But that's not for everybody. That's just for a select few of you. But I love that this is you getting out there and enjoying yourself in life and dancing again and having a good time and dating and just being joyful and free. Maybe taking a trip, hanging out with friends. And because of this bookending each other, you're basically telling me that you're not quite ready yet for new love. even though you may be out dating and having fun or traveling or, you know, just enjoying life again, you're ready for new, but you're not ready to open up your heart fully yet. You're still doing the healing, okay? It's easy. It's easy work. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than others. That's all. It's not hard. It's easy. It's easy. It gets easier. It gets easier. It's easier. It gets easier all the time. More and more. It gets easier. I sound like Rain Man. But that's a talk it up session. It's how you talk up your vibration. Okay. It is because you weren't successful, you know, in that relationship. But I do see you enjoying your, you know, your garden, being content with what you've got, being independent, being single and free, and enjoying the money that's coming in for you. The money's looking good for you. You're basically, the emotions here, Scorpio, is you're not ready for opening up your heart space because you don't feel like you were seen or heard in the relationship or in relationships, or you feel like you failed. And a lot of people do that in long-term relationships or marriages. They feel like they take the blunt of the they blame themselves, or take the brunt. You take the blame, and you put that blame and shame on yourself for something not working out, when it takes two to tango, and there you go. Okay. I see you overcoming this emotional distress, though. Okay. So some of you are a little nervous about, you know, relationships. All right. And you just want to have a little bit of fun. So you're just going to be finishing releasing of the emotional overwhelm and the anxiety that you've dealt with, but getting out, enjoying something new, meeting a new person, possibly reuniting with friends and family. And you possibly have somebody that's looking at you, but you haven't accepted their love yet, at least not in October. Okay. Because you got your eye on somebody, or somebody has their eye on you, and it's a new person. Okay. Or it's a person. It's just it's a person. You or them. I see that you're enjoying your freedom, though. Okay. Finally free, going out and partying and having fun, dating and meeting somebody, or catching somebody's eye. Okay. It's a gradual process for some of you. All right. Take it easy. Have fun with it. Okay. Have fun with it. Who's next? Ebony says, love on yourself. Ebony, love on yourself could be a renewal. Yeah, absolutely. Self-love. That cup being in reverse, absolutely, Mary, can symbolize that you're not loving yourself enough, that you're overcoming some codependency issues or issues of dependency where you need other people to make you happy. Because the energy that I'm getting from the words that you're speaking is that you're on the way there. You on the way there. And I love that feeling. On the way. They're all right. Ain't none of them wrong. They're all right. They're all right. Every one of them is right. They're right for us at the vibrational level that we're at the time that we meet them. They're all right. Ain't none of them wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with anybody. We just learn and grow from each other. We want different things, so we go our separate ways. It's when we try and think that there's only one person made for us that causes the problem. Everybody, we're going to have a session. Feather's going to have to preach to y'all. All right, Saggies. Make it easy for us, Fred. Saggies. Yeah, Fred. Fred makes me do a lot of work. And Fred just laughs. Fred's like, yes, I do. You've been taught. You know what you're doing. Go ahead. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. What's up, Saggies? Hey, everybody in the shadows. If you could please kindly hit the like button, that would be great. I would absolutely love it. If you like the vibes here, you like the readings, you like what I do, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. And if you want to see more of what I do, and come say hey to me in chat. I love talking to you. As you can see, half of my stream is talking. I got to stop and pause for a second because Ebony's about to get preached to. But I love that Ebony is bringing this up because everybody needs to hear it. Ebony says, the wrong person for me is an abusive person mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. That's the wrong one for me. But as long as you're saying that it's wrong, you're going to continue to attract what's wrong. But it's not wrong. Vibrationally speaking, it is the person that you attracted, that you allowed, because there was something inside of yourself that said you needed to heal something or you need to learn a lesson. Okay? That's the shift. Nope. No, you're absolutely right. There's no right with that. Ooh, good Lord. Sorry about that, Ebony. They got you for writing a paragraph, probably. I get it. I get it. I get it. But they all are right because they teach us right where we're at, what we need to learn. And a lot of that's toxicity that, especially if you're a divine feminine. What am I doing? I got to change the timestamp. But we'll preach about that later. Let's do Sagittarius. I'll do a preaching session about that later. All right, Saggy. Sorry about that. 3310 for Sagittarius. October. What's coming for Sagittarius in October? JR's here, Junior. Boom. Boom, boom. The tower moment. Scorpio energy. Damn. That's right. Flip the script. All right, Sagittarius. Did y'all read y'all's recent reading that I put out for y'all? Somebody resonated with that. And that was an intensely intense, deeply intense, ferocious, heavy relationship reading. It wasn't just relationship. It was about your relationship with you. Y'all may want to watch it. October, you got a Scorpio here. Suddenly you got a new beginning. Bam! Epiphanies. Magic happening. Bam, bam. What's this? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I haven't seen in the Sagittarius readings lately is the sun. Hey, what's up, XJ? How you doing? This is beautiful. Sagittarius, what I haven't seen in their readings over the last week or so, a week or two, has been the sun. The sun saga. Where'd the sun go? But look at here for October. Boom. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. A lot of water energy coming through here. Suddenly, you got a new beginning and a 10 of cups. What? In the Hello Kitty? Wake up one day and you're a damn magician. You wake up one day and you're a magician. There is some sort of decision that you're making. This is a choice you're making. You gonna manifest somebody? Damn. You got Excalibur out here. The truth seeker. You're an overgiver. You've either been... you're about to have a change. Oh, yeah, baby. You about to have a change. You got Excalibur out here. You've got all four aces on the table with the magician. You're making a decision suddenly. Bam! And you either want to reunite with somebody or you want a new connection. Here in October, you are getting this clarity and you could possibly be communicating with somebody new. This is yes. Yes, yes. And that 10 of Cups is happily forever endeavoring with another person and children into the forevers. Just being happy and content with another person. Joy, peace, and bliss and all that stuff. Some of you are coming to some sort of realization about your own energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but this Queen of Cups is basically telling, this is all tied together. Sagittarius, you're basically telling me that there is a decision that you're making, or it is because of some sort of major clarity that comes through, and it could be that you are depressed. And if you are blue or depressed for, an extended period of time, please seek mental health care. Go get therapy or counseling. Speak to somebody. Because that may be all that you need in order to change or shift your own energy. Emotionally, you may just realize that you are depressed, or that you've been depressed, or that you are an absolute overgiver. And there's going to be a change or a shift here for my Saggies. What is this Queen of Cups? I love this. I love that you're healing. You're healing the fact that you haven't been victorious. You haven't been victorious in what? I don't know. Oh. Sagittarius, you're telling me, for the majority of you in October, you, my Saggies, have been taking on the energy of a water sign. For how long? Without doing a preaching session and without preaching to you too much, or without trying to go too far into this, this is a major thing. This is major. And it could be involving somebody you feel like, meeting the person you feel is your person, the one that makes you happy, the one that you're happy with, communicating with them. Because the Star is a dream come true. You're manifesting, but it's also a card of deep healing on an emotional level. So Sagittarius, what you're telling me is the universe is all on this. In 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards out here, you got major shifts happening for you in October, in regards to yourself, in regards to love. So this is self-love and love for others, okay? It starts within ourselves first, like we've been discussing here. And this is deep healing, okay? So if, and it's going to be shifting. It's going to be changing for you. Big changes, huge changes, deep healing. New beginnings. You got so many new beginnings, and so, it's like an epiphany, or in October, like, you fucking shit up, and you're coming from a place where, what are you fucking up? You're fucking up. What does that mean, Feather? Sorry, my eye is itching. My powder is in my eye. Okay. You're blowing up. You're letting the tower fall on some of you. It is the lack mentality. I don't have enough. I never had enough. I never was enough. They ghosted me. They left me out in the cold. Abandonment issues. Fuck yes. Turbulent past. This could go all the way back to your childhood for some of you. And just struggle and overwhelm. Like, struggle and overwhelm. Like, how much do I have to do? Like, you're putting it down. You're letting the tower fall on these issues or these situations in your life. Boom, let the tower fall. You're blowing shit up, letting the tower fall on it. And you are doing some deep healing over here in your emotions, which is beautiful, which is going to be what calls in this 10 of Cups for you. Because what you weren't doing, Saggy, being in this energy in October of, be careful how much you overgive to people, because that's what what causes you to be left out in the cold. You overgive and overgive and overgive, and those people never return to you what you give to them. It's overgiver syndrome. I don't know if that's even a thing, but what it is you deplete yourself, and then you're totally emotionally exhausted. And then that ruins anything beautiful that could happen anywhere else. Because you're just like, oh shit, that's automatic. I'm just going to continue to overwhelm myself, or emotions overwhelm me. Well, Sagittarius, you're shifting this shit for yourself, and you're manifesting a 10 of Cups. Now, I'm going to say that you are going to be very lucky. I mean, you've got the star, the wheel of fortune. You may be winning the lotto. You may be, just damn. Okay? Love and money and everything else when the wheel of fortune comes out here. But that means the universe is on this, assisting you, moving you forward. You may have been reaching out to your spiritual team. I hope that you have. You're definitely connecting to source with this magician energy. And I love that, because you've been praying or you've been asking for this. And this is going to be a major change. And for those of you that have gone through depression, that have been emotionally overwhelmed, that have been a major overgiver, that it was almost as if you got there because you had fear of abandonment. I got to do, and I got to be, and I got to give, and I got to do, and I got to be, and I got to give, and I got to push, and I got to work, and I got to go all in. No, bitch, it should be 50-50. It's a give and take. It's each doing their own thing in a situation. And it's not like, it may not even just be with relationships. It could be in all of your relationships, family ships, job ships, everything, that you just overwhelm yourself because you're afraid of lack. You're afraid, you're scared of being abandoned or left out in the cold, or, you're going to be fired, or whatever it is. It's a big deal. But what happens when you, Sagittarius, a fire sign, gets into that emotional state, it drains you of your fire and your creativity and your passion and your desire. And that's what Saggies are blowing up here in October. Like, fuck you. I am going to be moving. I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be creating, and I'm going to be passionately taking steps and strides moving forward, because I'm out of this. I'm getting out of this, and it's going to happen. Saggies, you may meet somebody all of a sudden, and it just dawns on you that you want to be with that person. That person makes you happy, and you'll do whatever you can to make them happy, but you got to take care of you first. Okay? But there's going to be communication and manifesting. Woo, the 10 of Cups. Sagittarius got the 10 of Cups for October. Hello. I'm happy about that, Saggies. Very happy. Cappies next. Where my Cappies? I know, right? No notification. No big deal. It happens all the time. That's why I record them, so you can come back and see it again. 4444 for Cappies. Wow. 88. How about it, Capricorn? It's about damn time to have some sort of shift or evolution, huh? Wow. You're calling me to the small deck? The hell was that noise? Oh. Whatever. Cappies, here we go. Ooh, you tried to get away from me, slick. You tried to get away from me, slick. Nah, bitch, nah. Ooh, Capricorn. Rising and sun. Hey, Maria. Bridget's here. Smooth. All right, you got all kind of opportunities coming at you. All right. In regards to love, you may be online dating. You may be dating several different people. You may have several different energies coming towards you, and it may stress you to hell out, okay? You are wanting something solid You are wanting something solid, something stable, someone reliable, somebody adept. You are wanting somebody supportive, somebody wholehearted, and somebody that is very much on path with you, possibly even a spiritual connection, spiritual union, somebody that you feel is in alignment with a higher level of love, okay? Traditional commitment. You want marriage, traditional commitment, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And you have all these energies coming at you. So that's what you're desiring. And listen, you know what you want. And that's a boss move right there, knowing what you want. But you may just have all these energies coming towards you. Damn, you might have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag coming at you too. Straight up and down. Ooh, but you got a soul contract here. A possible building of a new relationship. Some of y'all gonna have choices, and I'm gonna tell you, you might have somebody that's, listen, if you got a King of Wands, somebody with the King of Wands energy coming at you, oh God, let me tell you, they gonna want what the fuck they want when they fucking want it, and they're gonna make a plan to go after it. This is a King of Wands in the upright, which says, I'm going after what I want. I'm going after what I want, and I want to build with you. This person is somebody that wants to build a strong foundation, a new strong foundation. But you are stressed, blocked, and guarded. And this person got love for you and want to put down the burdens. They don't want no stress. They're not bringing any fucking baggage with them. Oh, this person is not bringing any baggage with them. This person knows what they want. They're determined. Some of you might already be in a marriage or be in a long-term relationship with this person, and they want to rebuild with you. Some of you, they have an apology, okay? They want to put down the burdens with you, okay? That's not for everybody, but that's for somebody. Some of y'all might have already been married to this person or be married to this person, okay? We're in a long-term relationship with them, and they coming in. I am not saying that, Fred. I am not saying that. Fred says they're coming in. I don't want to say that. I do not want to say that. This person has a passion for you and a desire for you. I'm being very PG right now compared to what Fred said. It was very crude. It was very rude. Okay. Wand swinging. Let's just put it that way. We got Enrico Suave and the King of Wands. This is a passionate, sexy, gets attention person. This is somebody who is smooth, who is chivalrous, who is I don't want to say cunning. They're not cunning. They're very sexy. Okay, very romantic, very sexy. Wand swinging, male or female. Okay, but they're not going to put that on you like that. They're not going to come at you like that. This person truly is going to bring sincere emotion to the table, and they're not bringing any baggage. You heard what I said. Okay, wand swinging. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, this person, they don't have any baggage and they don't want any beef with you. If it's a new person, either way, you're stressed the hell out. Okay? You're stressed the hell out. You're overwhelmed. But let me tell you, you got somebody that's going to make you happy coming in here. Some of you have options. Some of you have a water sign possibly that's coming in here. You're going to have a new connection here. Some of you, again, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo on this, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you have possibly 2 people or more with that 7 of Wands coming in here that are wanting to. So you have somebody, you're going to be in a relationship in October. You're stressed the hell out on who to choose. You're holding back. You're guarding your heart on so many levels. You're stressed out, sleepless nights. See, I told you, you're stressed out about the possible resurrection of a relationship that you had that was long-term. Okay? Oh, yeah, because there's been silence. There's been cutthroat island here. Silence and cutting each other out. There's going to be communication. Don't you worry. Holy shit. You're going to have a choice of lovers. Oh, this is why you're holding back, because you're like, fuck this. You got somebody returning, and you have a new person coming in that is sincere and not bringing baggage with them. So you're going to have Capricorns. You're going to have a buffet of wands, okay? Or donut holes. I don't know what to call. Whatever. Male or female. You're going to have fucking options is what I'm saying. You're opening your energy up. You're holding back because of the person returning for resurrection. They want to rebuild the tower with you. Others of you, most of you got choices. And you got a big decision to make. And this is what's going to stress you out. Do I do this one or do I do that one? Do I build with this one or do I build with that one? Regardless, choice is yours. I'm just telling you. You're going to be happy, but you're going to be stressed the hell out. Y'all going to be stressed the hell out. Some of y'all, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. All the wrong ones coming. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that in this chat room. We are a high vibrational tribe here. I've already told you about that. Start saying that shit, I'll hide you from the channel. You got to start talking as if you have the right ones. How about all the right ones are coming? How about they're coming in correct? How about that? The wrong ones done corrected themselves. They're coming back because that's what's happening. And the majority of you are going to be in relationships before January is out. Between now and January. With soulmates and twin flames and long-term connections. Start changing your vibration. And it starts with what you say and what you think. Okay? Flip the script. Stop saying anything is wrong. Everything is right. Right. So, maybe you got a lesson to learn if those exes are coming back. Maybe those exes learned a lesson. Maybe they're going to give you the opportunity for a higher vibrational healing, forgiveness. What did Stone say? Higher level of forgiveness, higher vibrational level of forgiveness. Anyway, you've learned your fucking lessons and you can come together and look at each other and say, I forgive you, you forgive me, I still love you, I still love you. Okay, but that doesn't mean we have to be together, okay? That's that kind of shit. Y'all better tell Ebony. Y'all better tell her. If you continually think like that, you're going to get exactly what you're thinking. 5454 for Aquarius. Wow, what is up with these numbers? Wow, that's crazy. Aquarius. What's coming for October for my Aquarius in love? Sun, Rising, Sun, that's Venus. Ooh, anxiety and stress. Sleepless nights. Oh, shit. You could get nervous on your wedding day. You gonna get cold feet on your wedding day. You got a Hierophant here. Oh, my God, Aquarius. What is this? Are you getting married? Oh, this is absolutely sweet. This is almost as if... Some of you, what's coming? Some of you, very few of you, very few, possibly like one or two. This is almost as if it's a renewal of vows or something. Like you're nervous about getting to the altar, your wedding day. You're nervous about the sharing of the journey with another person, or you've been with the person and it's like time to renew your vows and renew your love for one another and share your emotions. It's like, that's what I'm feeling from that. That's not for everybody, but that's like a renewal of faith in each other and love. And that's absolutely beautiful. I don't care if you're in a relationship or a marriage or you're dealing with a Taurus. I don't know. Leo's out here strong. It's a beautiful energy to feel. Fred was actually over here feeling it for me. Fred's a softie. Yeah. You have a higher level of commitment here, standing right in the center. You have somebody that hasn't shown their emotions or expressed their emotions, and that has possibly been a problem. Stress, anxiety, concern, maybe a little bit of cold detached kind of feeling with that as well. You basically haven't been getting on the same page, okay? Or this is a connection where there's mature energy here. So you have the ability to get on path with somebody here. And I feel like there's been a little bit of fear, some holding back, some nervousness or anxiety for some reason. And it's all about the communication here in the center. Okay? Here in the center. Now, once this communication, like there needs to be a spoken truth or truth spoken. That's why I said it's like almost as if you're renewing your vows or something for some of you. For others of you, there is a connection here with someone that damn sure has love for you. Like there is compassion here and understanding and unconditional love for one another. So there's already love here with most of these, or there's the capacity to get to that point. Okay. And it's just the speaking of the truth and clearing of the path here. Oh my God. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. There's the conversation that heals it. Oh my God. There's the Chariot. There's the Knight of Cups. Deep healing. Rebuilding the tower. I told you there was mature energy here. It's like renewing of the vowels. I can't say that. And so some of my Aquariuses, it's a renewal of energy within a relationship that you were with. You've known this person. You have love for them. I don't know if you've been in married to them. I don't know. But it's you just told me everything right there at the cut. This communication has to happen. This sharing of the emotion, the breaking open, or this communication has to happen. Why? Because that's what heals it. The angel, the archangel energy with the temperance, patience, understanding, love, sharing of the love cups. If you're getting into a relationship or you're dealing with somebody already, this is the opening of the heart space and falling in love. This is also resurrection as well. I've got several cards that say there's going to be a reuniting of couples. Married, you've been together long term. Some of you have been ghosted. Some of you have been just doing healing. Some of you could be dealing with, there's so many signs. Sag, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Cancer. You told me everything, the whole story. You told me everything, the whole story. This conversation has to happen. And for those of you that are meeting somebody in October, it could move faster than you expect. towards a commitment long term. If you're meeting somebody new, yeah, it's going to stress you out, because it's almost as if, for those of you that are not waiting for somebody to return, this is for somebody new. It can move faster than you expect, and you may have already met this person, or you may be meeting them very soon, and it's almost as if the heart chakras open up. And this is when you alchemize and start talking about love and start talking about how you feel about each other. And once that conversation happens, things move forward slowly, smoothly, and beautifully. Y'all gonna make me cry. Is this a renewal of vows for most of you? Is this a renewal? Because there's so many cards here. I'm vibrating here. I got chicken flesh. Goosebumps. That's right. Sweet. Damn. It's about damn time we got something sweet here. For some of y'all, this is a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful energy. And nothing except for, you're no longer holding back from each other. There's a little bit of stress, but you're no longer holding back. Deep healing. There is a lot of cards that basically tell me that there are connections that can possibly be reuniting for deep healing. Damn. I would be nervous too, but it's very cute. And it's almost as if some of you that aren't, that are calling in something new, throughout October, you're getting to know them slowly. You're taking your time. And, before the end of October, it feels like most of my Aquariuses are going to be sharing that, the lovey-dovey feelings. It's so damn cute. It feels good. Saying the I love yous and shit like that. Yeah. Sorry, Mary. I don't know. What are you doing? What did y'all do? Oh my gosh. What did y'all do? Give me just a sec, y'all. Give me just a second. I don't know what my people did. Why is it attacking Mary? Why are you attacking Mary? Star Lover, why are you deleting messages? Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. Why is it saying Star Lover is deleting messages? Why? Why is Star Lover deleting messages? Star Lover? Mary, I love you. Star Lover, it come back as soon as you're done. Star Lover, did not mean to delete your messages. It was she had her phone in her pocket. She did not intend to do that. It's okay. It happens. It happens. But I'm just like, whoa, what's going on? What did Mary do? Mary's like not a doer of wrong. What Mary do? It happens. Look, it's Mercury retrograde, y'all. We're having a party. Apparently. Mary, come back. Come back. I know Mary can hear us. Come back to chat. Star Lover did not intend to do that. That was a faux pas. It was a party foul, basically. She had her phone in her pants and trying to fix the dishwasher, doing shit, and shit done happen. That's how it happens, y'all. You try and fix shit, and shit goes and happens. All right, Pisces. It's okay. I was just not, I had no idea what was going on. What's coming for October for Pisces? Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Baby, come back. Come back. Come back. What was that movie? God, it's one of my favorite movies. Hot Rod? Is it Hot Rod? Come back, baby. No, baby. Baby. No, baby. Come back. Come back. And she's like just barely driving away. She's yelling and screaming. Baby, no, no, baby, no. Come back, baby, no. Favorite. It's favorite. All right, Pisces. Now that y'all know that about me. What's coming in for October? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Consider giving me a thumbs up. Maybe subscribing and coming and saying hi in chat. I promise. Star Lover. If Star Lover deletes you or whatever, blocks you, it's not on purpose. Promise. You're all right. You're all right. Pisces. We got a sinner in the building. We got a devil here. Oh, man. Bridget Smooth, you had to say something about baby come back. Now look what you did. Look what walked in the fucking door. And the world is here in reverse, which says that there is an open door for this person to walk in. Pisces, what is this devil doing? Capricorn energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. This person, there's Aries, Aquarius now, wants to take a leap of faith. The fuck you want? You're confusing me. You're presenting yourself. Clarify this death card. You're wanting to they're wanting to transform this. Who is this devil? There's an open gateway. And I talked about this in the last All Signs for my Pisces. I'm going to stop reading for Pisces for about a month. I really am. I'm angry at my Pisces. It's okay. I love y'all. You have a sinner in the building. You have a devil here that there was an ending with. You have a door or a portal wide open. There has not been a lesson learned. Let me repeat. I have not learned a fucking lesson, Feather. And this doorway for this devil to walk in is still open. It's a fact. You already know it, though. You already know this. This person is going to come in, sweet talk you. Why? Oh, yeah. Because you or they, somebody's got a broken heart here. Third party situation, possibly for some of you. But let me tell y'all, it over and over and over again. What is the lesson, Pisces? The lesson here for each of you may be a little different, but you're still not recovered from a broken heart. That could have been involving a third party. It doesn't have to be. Some of you need to get therapy. Not even kidding you. Some of you have codependency or dependency issues where you have to have another person so you feel healed or so that you fill a gap here or a space here. I'm just saying, in October, there's a gateway open, a portal open, a doorway open, a lesson not learned. And that lesson is because you're still dependent on other people to make you happy. You're very unhappy. You're very lonely, and you are brokenhearted. That's what leaves the energetic opening for these kinds of toxic individuals to find you. Some of you may have a couple people. You may have a new love cup with a page of cups. You may have an Aries Aquarius wanting to take a leap of faith. And some of you have a returning fucking sinner, devil, that wants to give it another try because they are ready to be vulnerable. How many times did you go around with this person? This is the gateway that needs to close. The gateway that needs to close is you need to heal your damn self and stop being fucking lonely, because that's what's going to continue to call the devil into your energy. Go back and watch that Pisces reading that I did. The big one. Because what's going to happen when you're in this energy, you're in the energy of two worlds. You're trying to be balanced. And I love that your energy is, you're trying to get out of your head. You're trying not to overthink, okay? You are doing your work, but you haven't learned a specific lesson. I just told you, for the most of you, you're lonely and you're heartbroken. You're trying to balance yourself, and you truly do want to heal, and you truly do want a spiritual connection or a long-term connection. You got Libra, Taurus, Virgo here. Zebra. I was about to say zebra. That may mean something to you. Don't fucking why, but they may own a zebra. Somebody owns a zebra. The devil has a zebra. I don't know. You never know what you're going to get from me, y'all. You truly do want to balance and align yourself to a spiritual love connection, which is the total opposite of this motherfucker. That's unaligned, and that's toxic. It's obsession. It's addictions. It's codependency. You're going to continue to call that in. You're doing your best on a level in your mind to balance this out. I get it. You want justice. You want somebody just. You want something harmonious, something balanced and long-term that is truly committed and truly spiritual and truly real. Okay? And something that is healing. Something that is truly deep and healing. I get it. And you're doing that work. But what you're not addressing is, you're addressing this. Your thoughts, which are great. But vibrationally, you're telling me, because this is all vibration. We pull the cards. It's all vibration. You're telling me you're still stuck here. So somewhere in here, you're still focused on pain. You're still focused on being unhappy or being lonely. So that is the gateway that needs to close. You close that. You learned that lesson. What hurt you? What haven't you healed from? Some of you may need therapy. Please consider getting therapy. I'm not even kidding you. If you've dealt with toxic, abusive situations, that is not okay. And I don't give a fuck if you call them divine masculine or divine feminine. A fucking toxic relationship is a toxic relationship. Get it through your head. If you feel that it has damaged you, and sometimes this is something that you have dealt with a long time ago, but you're still dealing with the ramifications of being with people who are abusive. This could go back to childhood. Damn, I don't like saying this triggering shit, but this could go back to being raped as a child, being molested as a child, you know, alcoholic parents, narcissistic parents. This can go way, way back. This is deep. I don't want you to be the devil, but you're continuing to attract the devil energy in here. Although I do see fresh meat coming in, I'm very happy for you. You are trying to shift your thoughts, but this right here is the gateway that needs to close. You need to heal. You need to heal. You're still lonely and you're still heartbroken. Okay. I can't help you. I can't help you. I really can't. But in October, you've got choices. And the majority of you are going to be... The majority of you are going to be ending these things. Okay. Although you are stressed the F out, I see that. Some of you are going to be getting therapy, or you're going through therapy, because sometimes we just need therapy to help us break free from the fears, from the codependency. It's a real deal thing, y'all. I've been there. It'll hold you back for your whole entire life. It'll hold you back. If you're going to fear things, and you're going to fear the next person affecting you the way that other people have. It's real. And I don't care how much you try and give to somebody. If they are truly toxic, the lesson is yours, not theirs. I need you to hear me here, Pisces. The lesson is yours, not theirs, because they may never ever heal. They may be truly narcissistic or truly have addictions that you cannot fix. They have to fix them. Do not be an enabler. You have to take care of yourself. You have to end. And some of you, it's like, it's a slow process, and it may take you a year to truly get to where you want to be in relationships. But if that gateway is still open, you're still attracting damaged people. You're still attracting people with addictions or people that are possibly abusive. The devils. Some of you, it can take you a year to move past, to progress through this, but you're going to be ending this. You're going to be ending this kind of fear of abandonment, abuse, codependency, and it's not going to be easy for some of you. It's not easy. Some of you breaking free from this obsession isn't going to be easy, because some of you are obsessed with this person. Let's just be honest. Some of you are obsessed with this past person. You're still holding on to them. Some of you, it's almost as if you love the fight. It's almost as if you're addicted to the fight, or addicted to the passion. It's always going to be a battle of wills. It's always going to be a push-pull relationship. That's not harmonious, because you're telling me thoughts-wise you want balanced, harmonious, and you want peaceful. But you're also addicted to the battle with this person. You're addicted to the push-pull with this person. The runner-chaser, the push-pull, or the who's the better, or who's going to win kind of deal. Hey, Linda. Linda says, just made an appointment for psychiatric help. Been sober for over 28 years and still addicted to the behaviors, the codependent dance of anger. Dude, I mean, thank you, Linda. That's not easy for people to share that kind of stuff, y'all. But that's the energy that I'm feeling there. And it's real. And it doesn't have to be your own addictions. It can be somebody else's addictions. Sometimes it can be your addictions that are causing the problem. And sometimes we don't even realize that because of what we've gone through, we fear someone's behavior, and we go out of our way to do everything we can for another person, because we fear we're going to be left alone. We fear we're going to be abandoned. We're going to do everything. We're going to grovel. We're going to chase. We're going to beg. We're going to do everything. We're going to pay all the bills. and it's a sick and twisted dance. What is that? The behaviors, the codependent dance of anger. It's a dependency. It's learned. It's learned through relationships that were toxic, that you've learned to associate with, like, God, what was that movie? Flowers in the Attic. I hated that fucking movie. I hated that movie. I hated it. If you haven't seen it, I fucking hate that movie. But it's about a narcissistic, what was it, grandmother. Okay. And she locked her daughter's children in the attic. So they were white, they were pale, they were they weren't fed. And actually, I think that the grandmother was poisoning them over time. Anyway, I don't remember the whole story because it was a horrible story. But the fact is, it's like, it's, yes, grandmother, I will not make noise. I will not be heard. I will do whatever you tell me to do, because that person is giving you a supply. That person is, feeding you. That person is giving you clothes, putting a roof over your head. It's just, that's a really brutal story for me to bring up. But if you haven't watched that movie, it can explain some things to you. But it's learned over time, and it's hard to break free from those kinds of behaviors, or those kinds of people, or even our own addictions. In that case, please get help. Please seek help. Mental health care professionals. Counseling can help you a lot when it comes to just expressing and knowing that there's nothing wrong with you, that it happens to a lot of people. That's serious shit right there. That's heavy, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because somebody needed to hear it. There's a gap that needs to close. There's a life lesson. In order for you to finally fucking level up, Pisces, close that gap, learn that learn that lesson or get that help so that you level up, so you close out that chapter of your life and you can bring in new, beautiful, and amazing things in a healthy way. No longer in fear, no longer with dependency issues, because some of it is alcohol, some of it is drug abuse, some of it is other abuses, okay? Or addictions. I got hardcore real quick. Let's get some smoke on it, y'all. Sage it up before we move on to Aries. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Hey, y'all in the shadows. How y'all doing? Please give me or consider giving me a like. Get them thumbs up if you like me. That's how YouTube shares me. So other people get these kinds of messages. Damn, that was intense, y'all. So if you have any prayers, smoke is rolling. That was heavy on my heart center. It's real. And you may think that I'm a total bitch when I talk about shit like that, but I've been there. And it took me it took me many, many years. Many, many years. Many therapy sessions. Some medications too. Am I perfect? No, not by any means, but I can damn sure tell you what it feels like to be stuck like that. Round on that circle, continuing that karmic lesson, continuing and not figuring it out. That's why I put shit in front of your face so that you see it. Look, because ain't nobody telling me. I had to figure it out by my damn self. That's why I'm out here helping y'all and giving you the messages I give you. Even as blunt as they are, sometimes we need that person to just kick our ass and say, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, I'm big sister here. The hell are you thinking? You cannot seriously be in love with this person. You cannot seriously think that this is what love is. But I ain't judging y'all because I know what it's like. I've been there, but I want you to be in healthy relationships, to be healthy within yourself. Some of this stuff is fun and some of it's fucking real. Tarot is real and it's raw, and you couple that with me and it's really intense. Thanks, Smoothie. Aw, thanks, Mary. I hear you, Smooth. It ain't easy. Yvette's here. I love you, Yvette. It's Sunday here, so happy Monday where you're at. I was like, hold on, is it Monday? Am I missing something? You're absolutely welcome. Linda's. Yeah, absolutely, Linda. Absolutely. Lindy, thank you for saying that. That's very sweet. Lindy and Linda. That's very sweet of you, Lindy. And yes, Linda, congratulations. And that's right. One day at a time, one step at a time, baby. You got this. You got this. If you're strong enough to get through that shit, you are definitely strong enough to live a better life. I can promise you that. I'm sorry, I'm going to stop preaching for a second. Well, whatever. I'm kidding. I'm never going to stop preaching. I'm going to have a pulpit made. I'm going to have somebody make me a pulpit. Yep. So that when I go live, you see me behind my pulpit, and I'm going to have my tarot cards on my pulpit. And you're going to see my pulpit. I'm very preaching. There's so many people that would be hating me for saying that, talking about I'm blasphemous and everything else. I don't give a fuck. I think life should be enjoyed, and I ain't trying to dog out nobody's preaching, religion, or otherwise. And they better not dog me out either. I respect everybody's choices. Aries, what's coming in October? Ooh. Some of y'all might not be traveling, but you're planning. Some of y'all might not be making a move, but you're planning a move. Some of y'all are planning a move or planning travel. Some of you might be delayed, and some of you aren't getting the communication that you've been waiting for. Let's just put it that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not dealing with this. Come on back. Come on back. If you want to pop out again. Tell me, what are you waiting for here in October? Waiting, watching the sun. What? Who sings that? Pearl Jam. Waiting, watching the clock. It's 4 o'clock. I've got to stop. Tell me, what is that song? It's Pearl Jam, but I don't know what the name of the song is. Where's Flowers? Somebody tell me. I need my music people to tell me who it is. I mean, I know it's Pearl Jam. I don't know the song. That may mean something to you, Aries. So that's why I want the name of that song so that you can listen to it. Read the lyrics. You waiting to give your love to somebody. You waiting to give somebody an apology, or you're waiting on an apology, or you're waiting for love. You waiting to give your love cup to somebody. Well, in October, it looks like you're going to be healing. You might be kind of in solitude. Some of y'all are going to be here in the swamp or up in the mountains. Some of y'all are going to be some of y'all are planning a travel trip to the mountains or something like that, and it looks like that might be delayed. Okay, travel trip or something might be delayed. That's for some of you. Some of you, or most of you, Aries, it looks like you've got options here. In October, you have options. Yay! You have options. Yay! However, you're sitting still. You're pausing before you make a choice. Some of you are pausing. Pausing. P-A-U-S-I-N-G. Pausing. Man, that's hard to say as a Southerner. It just is. Pausing. Because I want to say pausing. Don't make fun of my... You can do whatever you want to. I don't give a fuck. You're pausing before you make a choice on who to give your love to, or what to give your love to, or to even open up to love. Okay? You're like, okay, I've been here. I'm doing some healing. Some of you are going to have travel delays. Some of you aren't going to be communicating what it is you're waiting for, or what it is your next steps are. Yes, sneaky bitches. I love it. And, but you do have, you have choices here with the 7 of Cups. But what does that mean? That can also symbolize that you're pausing before you make a choice, because you have a little bit of emotional confusion. So Aries is like, instead of running straight forward into this, instead of moving forward fast into this, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to wait, and I'm going to canter gently into the future or into love. Instead of like, go Aries, go, go, go. Yeah, no. You're going to be gently cantering, not galloping, cantering into love, or in opening up your heart space to someone, which is sweet. You're taking your time in love. You will possibly be doing some solitude time. Okay. All right. So you're telling me that the confusion here in October is that you're not quite ready. Maybe you don't feel financially ready. I'm sorry, I'm getting comfortable. Some of you are telling me that you're not quite comfortable yet financially to be in a long-term relationship. Okay? You may not feel like you're financially ready for a long-term ship. Some of you aren't really sure whether or not you want to be in a long-term ship, and some of you aren't really sure whether or not you want to nurture a connection, okay? So that can kind of get you or put you in a position of looking stubborn or turned off by other people, but I do see that your heart is ready to give love. So, Damn. I saw the devil twice in shuffle. Hasn't come out yet. So yes, you're healing, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, strong. But what I am seeing here is that you're more focused on your healing. Some of you may be sick or going through or recovering from a surgery or something like that. So you're kind of, your movement isn't fast in October. I do see that some of you are healing from a broken heart, and this could have been from a long-term relationship, possibly a marriage. Some of you may be trying to heal a marriage or heal a long-term connection, okay? There is a potential to heal whatever it is, okay? But you're just kind of like, I'm gonna heal me. I'm gonna be quiet, and you're not letting anybody know what your next steps are. Well, Aries is strategizing, y'all, so stay out of Aries' way. Aries is strategizing, okay? Some of you are unhappy that a relationship ended. Some of you are I wanted to know what you're healing from, because I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bitch, and that's what I do here. So you're very unhappy. Very dissatisfied and unhappy that a marriage or a relationship or possibly even a twin flame union did not work out, okay? And you are sitting in a place of rejection and dissatisfaction. So that's what you're healing from. You're not telling anybody what your next moves are. You're strategizing, and you're moving in silence here, okay? You're on pause in October, but this healing is good, because this isn't you just not communicating with anybody because you're a douchebag and you're giving the silent treatment to people. This is you truly pulling your energy back to heal something on a deep level, because we have pause in communication, no forward movement. We have definitely healing or doing some serious reflection and gaining clarity from that. And the Virgo card of the Hermit saying that that's deep healing that you're doing. You're all doing something, and this is what you're doing that for. A relationship was unstable. A union was unstable. A marriage was unstable. Something couldn't get off the ground, or something didn't work out. And you want a higher level of commitment. You know what you want, but, you don't know what you want yet. In October, you're going to be taking that pause and that time to heal, so that moving forward, you're ready to open up your heart to somebody. So I do see a Knight of Cups here, so there is a possibility for love here in October. But I think that my Aries, even if you accept that offer, you're going to be going slow, okay, and continuing to do your healing, which you can do. What's up, Joel? Well, Joel. I know somebody named Joel. This is my brother's best friend for years. Oh, that rattlesnake. I couldn't stand him. Joel B., if you're listening to me, I hope you're laughing, because you know it. I fucking hate you. I love you. I got a love-hate relationship for you. You're a rattlesnake, I'll tell you to your face. I already did, actually, so there you go. Love to hate you. Love to hate Joel B. That's the way it goes, y'all. So, Aries, you're going to be taking your time. You ain't moving too fast on nothing or nobody. You're working on you, and that's the best thing you can do. Bridget E. Smooth, what's up? Says, damn, you're good. I'm taking an intermission for a second, y'all. Hey, everybody in the shadows, I'm Feather. What's up? Like, share, subscribe if you like the vibes. Click the live chat button down below. Come say hey to me in chat, wherever that pops up on your device. I would love to speak to you. I'm taking a minute before we do Taurus. Y'all got these in-depth love readings for me. I did this the other day during the hurricane thing, or just before, or during, whatever, and it didn't show up, and then I just, whatever. Let's just redo it. We do it again. That's okay. No, it's not better, man. It's not better, man. I know better, man. It's the other one. Waiting, watching the clock. It's 4 o'clock. Got to stop. Tell me. Is it better, man? Y'all gonna have me look that shit up, huh? Give me a second. There we go. Is it Better Man? It is Better Man. Oh my God. Oh, I'm thinking of Nothing Man. I'm sorry. It is Better Man. Ooh, look at them lyrics. Waiting, watching class. I was thinking Nothing Man. I do apologize, Mary. You are absolutely correct. It is Better Man by Pearl Jam. So Aries, listen to that song or read the lyrics. Oh, I don't want to read those right now. I don't want to read those. I'll wait. It is Better Man. I was thinking of Nothing Man because I love Nothing Man. All right, Taurus is next. Let's get this shit on the roll. Let's get this road. Let's get this shit on the road. Let's get this show on the road. God. You'll be like, come on, Feather. It's taking you so long. I gotta breathe, y'all. I gotta breathe. I gotta rest my voice a little. I was at a bonfire last night. I had a late night bonfire with some friends. A lot of smoke. A lot of fire. You know, wood, smoke, oak. It's real thick. And the wind was blowing in my direction. All right, Taurus. You could be dealing with Leo. Let's find out. Joel, are you a Leo? Oh, God. Nothing Man is a great song, too. I love Nothing Man. Nothing Man. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise, 7th house of Venus. Taurus. What's coming in love for my Tauruses for October? All right, he's... Oh, Linda. That's sweet. Oh, look at this, Taurus. This is sweet. My love bugs. Listen, Taurus, you got a returner. Oh, look. Let me clarify this for you a little bit. Come on. Come on, Fred. Mercury retrograde. Usually it focuses. Fuck it. There we go. Thanks. Thanks, Mercury retrograde, for being so amazing to us. Look at how sweet this is. You got a King of Cups sideways, which is a challenge. So the emotions of this connection are a challenge. That could be communicating your emotions, talking about your emotions, or sharing your emotions, okay? I'm looking at the screen right now because half the time I'm paying attention to chat and everything else. And actually what is being said to me by Fred, this is beautiful and it's sweet and it's innocent and it's lovely and it's a return. Here is Taurus. The challenge for you is the emotions. Here's the 6 of Cups. That is a soul bond connection. There is communication coming in from somebody from the past, or a soul bond connection. Somebody you have children with, somebody you grew up with, something like that. But there is communication coming from the past life, this life, whatever, But in this connection, this is going to require you to have learned some fucking lessons in your life in order to be in this connection. And there's a possibility that it is somebody you already know. Oh my gosh. What are the lessons? Here we go, y'all. The holdback or the delay in this. I knew there was I knew. Okay. We still have shadow side though. So post retrograde. So don't make any big decisions until after like October 9th or 10th. So we're still in the shadow side of Mercury retrograde. So just be aware of that. Still some returns happening and still some post events, okay? Energetic events. I just had this feeling that it's going to require you to have learned some lessons and advanced within yourself in order to call this in. Because you're telling me, basically you're telling me here that my Tauruses, your challenges on whether or not you're balanced emotionally, well, what the hell's going on with you? If you're not balanced emotionally, this isn't going to work. You're not going to be on the same vibration. It's not going to be harmonious. It's not going to work. Okay? So here's the deal. I'm helping you out here. The lessons, the higher level lessons that you needed to have learned is releasing grief and sadness and mourning and anxiety and stress and overwhelm mentally. And both of these are coupled together. When you have stress and anxiety, or if you're overthinking, or you have doubts and you have insecurities, well, that is thinking that's creating feelings, and all those feelings are negative. A 5 is a negative. So your challenge is releasing this major challenge, because it's a life lesson here with a major arcana card on it. Have you released it? Have you balanced your emotions? Some of you may have, some of you may have not. But that is going to allow this soul bond connection or this return to happen. Bam. Universe, I love you. So in October, you need to go deep in your emotions or deep within your thoughts and actually reflect on what it is that you need to, sacrifice or let go of up here mentally and emotionally to get this connection, if that's what you want. Because you have something solid coming in. You have something solid coming in. Oh my God, some of you may have 2 opportunities. You have a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. Oh, look, there's the choice that needs to be made, the crossroads, because some of you do have 2, and you're manifesting it. Some of you are not quite ready. Although you are manifesting it, you're not quite ready for love. You're not quite ready for renewal. Like, you're not quite ready for sharing your love just yet, because this has to be learned. This lesson has to be released. Learn this lesson, release this synergy. Could be from the past, what didn't work out, what could work out, I don't know, whatever. You got 2 knights coming in. One symbolizes sincere love. One symbolizes commitment, loyalty, slow and steady. The other one, sincere love, but could be non-committal. Okay, just depends, but you're going to have a choice to make. First of all, in October is whether or not you've learned your lessons and you're balanced emotionally in order to get this. Bam. That looks good on you. I like it. I like it a lot, Taurus. Choices, everywhere, choices. But all comes down to what the hell you got going on inside of you. You got, some of you it is a return, and some of you could be 2 returns from the past with Judgment and the 6 of Cups. But I really feel like it is a higher level of love. A soul bond, a deep connection that you're going to feel, or you already feel, okay? If you got your birth certificate, Bridget, or if you could call somebody that has a copy or that might know, it can clarify a lot for you on your birth chart, babe, if you can get your time of birth. I could have told you that, Ebony. We all have lessons to learn. We all are constantly learning lessons, but that one's a big one. That one's a big one. Gemini, Leo, and Virgo are left. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo are left. Geminis. Something this way comes for Geminis. Something is coming. Definitely coming for October for Geminis. Ooh. Some of y'all, travel delays, moving delays, car issues, relationship stalled. Some of y'all are burdened, overwhelmed. What do you got going on? Damn. You got a King of Cups that's bringing baggage, stress. Some of y'all got a Cancer that's coming your way, bringing baggage. Somebody you already have love for. Somebody might be moving or wanting to move. Well, we might have to clarify that. I don't know. Whatever. You have the Magician, so you have a new beginning here as well. Oh my God. Gemini, I just said you have something new coming your way. Scorpio's already done, Linda. Oh, that could be a Scorpio because we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I read Cancer. Chariot. Strong Cancer energy. But King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, yeah. We got Gemini and Virgo over here. Now we have Aries, Leo, Sag over here. We have the 6 of Cups. Damn. Somebody wants to communicate. There is an open portal, Gemini. Fuck. Okay, there is an open portal, Gemini. They're in October. With somebody who there's unfinished business with, basically. And they're going to be returning. Okay. Yes, you do have a return. And yes, you have possibly 2 new opportunities in October. So you have the potential to renew with someone or spark up something new with somebody else with a passion. Some of y'all might just be getting some passion. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Sexy times is all right. We all adults here. Now, we should be. You don't got to act like it, but you better be. You know what I'm saying? This return here, this person wants to communicate. This person has questions. They want to clear the air. They want answers. Because the love cups were spilled. Like, somebody hearing this dumped the fucking love cups out. This could have been a soulmate connection because we have the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups and the King of Cups telling me that there is, this person could be at a distance. There could be a major emotional distance between you and this person because there was a severing of ties. So this person wanting to return has questions. They want answers. And And this is somebody that brings baggage with them. Yeah, you got a lot of love for them, but do you want to help them carry that baggage? Because their baggage is your baggage too, to a degree. But they've caused a lot of stress in this connection. You can love somebody, but love them from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And let them deal with their deal. So I feel like Geminis, you're going to be stopped in your tracks. You're not going to, I think that you want to move forward in love. I do feel that you do. However, because you've been bringing sexy back, of course you want to move forward in love. However, there's a stall. There's like, basically you're heading down the road in your fucking jalopy, okay? And somebody throws a log in front, like drops a tree in front of your car. You're not going over it. You kill your car. This is not a 4-wheel drive, y'all. We're talking a jalopy, okay? We're talking about you ain't going over the log. You're going to have to get out and you're going to have to either saw it up or drag it off the road some damn way. There's some issues and some struggles and some problems and some overwhelm here with this person is what I'm saying. But this person is coming back to talk to you. And I don't even know what it's about. They want answers. So, is it a possible renewal? Maybe. But they're going to be bringing the struggle bus with them. They're going to be putting a halt in your travels, in your movement forward in love. Maybe you didn't expect this person to return. Maybe you're just like, what the fuck else we got to say? We said it all when we separated. We had an ace of swords cut. We cut ties. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, you love me. Okay. What else do we need here? So, just prepare for that. You may not, don't stress it. They just want to talk. They want to clear the air. They got some questions to ask. They want some answers. And sometimes when this kind of thing happens, it's almost like, maybe the emotions were too high at the time. You broke up or you went your separate ways and they didn't feel like they asked the right questions, or maybe they just want to understand why you went your separate ways, why things worked out the way they happened. Sometimes that's good for clearing your energies. Okay. You get that clarity and that forgiveness that goes along with it, and it's coming from a mature place. I don't feel like there's anything mean about it. There's no mean-spiritedness about it. So if you're dealing with somebody who's mean-spirited, it ain't that person. And if it is that person, they've completely changed. And some of you have new opportunities here, and you're going to have a choice to make. You're going to have a choice between people. That might be the burden. Some of y'all might be choosing a place to move, or choosing a place to live, or choosing a new job because you're tired of being overwhelmed too. New job. Some of you have new job opportunity coming in, because I wanted to know about that. Some of you just didn't feel seen or heard in your previous job, and maybe you didn't feel successful. So you're looking, I feel like some of you are going to be looking for other job opportunities. And in October, it looks like you're finding a nice one, because that Ace of Pentacles is pretty damn nice. Yeah, you're going to have options. Okay. So some of y'all are just manifesting new opportunities, new things. And this could be a new job, starting a new business, or a new project or something like that. A new endeavor. You have the energy to manifest whatever it is you want. Okay. So we have the sunshine popping out here that wanted to say, hey, Leo's here. We got Leo energy popping out here. So you're trying to overcome some sort of dissatisfaction. And a lot of you, this is in like several areas of your life. Okay. But I do see that you have new opportunities. Just the main focus for this reading was, for some of you, prepare yourself for somebody to return. They want to communicate and they want to clear the air. I don't know. Maybe that conversation determines whether or not you get back together, because it's going to be different for each one of you. Okay. Cancer's next. Oh boy. Where's Michael at? Where's Michael? Where's Ziggy? Ziggy's not here either. I miss their energy. Let me take a break for a sec. All right, Cancers. What am I doing? Oh, timestamp. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. Consider liking, hitting that thumbs up button. Hey, Joe, how you doing? I don't know why I said it like that, but how you doing? All right, Cancers. What's coming for you in love in October? This shit better be good. Because last week you told me that your new theme song is Walking Away by Clint Black. Okay? Walking away from bullshit. All right? You done. You done. Look at there. Look at you shining like a beautiful diamond. Loving your freedom and your independence. I don't know what you have done, but look. Oh, look at you. I was just talking about Ziggy, and Ziggy shows the hell up. Ziggy, you been in the shadows watching? Listening? Oh my goodness. Listen, you're over here telling me that your energy is good. You're golden. You're enjoying your freedom and your independence. And along come a fucking spider or a Scorpio. Could be any sign, but what you're telling me here is some of you may be rebuilding a home, rebuilding a house, or have the option to build a home or a house, or that's coming through from pretty heavy energy, like you're rebuilding something. Well, that makes sense, you know. You got the money here with the 9 of Pentacles, so your money's going to be looking good. You're going to be feeling good about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may be moving into your own place and rebuilding after a tower moment, that kind of thing. That makes sense for people I know as well. And then you have somebody here that wants to rebuild with you. Catching up on reruns. Yay! Powers restored. Yay! You have somebody wanting to express their love for you. Could be a Scorpio. Cancer, your energy is really low vibe right now. Although you're telling me that you're doing well, in October, your energy is very like Eeyore. Please don't be Eeyore, Cancers. It's very melancholy. It's very Eeyore. From Winnie the Pooh. The donkey. Or whatever that thing is. It's a donkey, right? Eeyore. Maybe you're just working a lot in October. Trying to build a home or rebuild your finances or something like that, or trying to move and reestablish yourself. Okay. That makes sense. And you're exhausted. Your energy is, you're doing good, but your energy is exhausted. You're overwhelmed or exhausted. So be careful and take care of yourself and make sure you get plenty of time for self and recovery after hard days work and all of that stuff. And you have 2 cards that are telling me, oh God. You have 2 cards. You have Aquarius, Scorpio. Listen, you have communication coming with somebody that wants to rebuild after betrayal and lies and deceit. I don't know whose side it was on. I ain't going that far into this, but what you're telling me is somebody is bringing baggage to your front door. Somebody is bringing drama to your front door, and they want to heal This could be somebody that feels like you are their everything, or you are, oh, I just got a strange feeling right there. I didn't like that. It's, the Tower has already happened. The ending and the betrayal has already happened. You're in the process of healing here, doing good for yourself. And they want to come in, communicate, bringing their bullshit to your door again, wanting to rebuild, wanting to sweet talk you. Ugh. Oh, God. Some of y'all, they're going to be communicating. There's going to be a lot of communication. This person may be traveling to see you. I don't know if you're going to want that. Some of you want to rebuild with this person. Some of you, I don't feel it. This person ghosted you, left you out in the cold. How many times did you go around and around with this person? Huh? This is the same person that we keep seeing, Cancers. And if I don't stop seeing this shit, I'm going to stop reading for Cancers for a month. You're doing great. You're doing beautiful. And then this shit has to come back to your doorstep because you're attracting it to you. You're attracting it to you or it wouldn't happen. Okay? So, you have somebody that is nothing but a burden coming to your door wanting renewal and rebirth after they have lied, deceived. There was deceit, lies, ghosting. I'm going to just lay it all right here. This person is bringing their baggage to your door and they want to rebuild everything with you. Okay, Cancer? And there was a lot of pain, a lot of ghosting, a lot of abandonment. Oh, the treachery. Okay, a lot of bullshit. I feel like you're basically, you could be dealing with Aquarius here. You're telling me here that this person is telling me that this can heal. That at one time, yes, it was your end all be all, or that you are their wish come true. That we can heal this. And yes, maybe some of you can. And they're going to be communicating this. And some of them may be sincere and some of them maybe not. Because I feel that they lack growth potential. Some of them are very childish. I love you, baby. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Yeah. They want to apologize. Tell you to come back. That it's going to be okay. No, this person is a burden to you. You don't want to deal with it. For the majority of you, there's going to be a lot of communication. Some of you, again, this person is traveling to see you. This person could be at a distance, okay? But I feel the majority of you, this person is very childish. They lack commitment. They may dip and dabble with other people from time to time. Maybe they just like to flirt with every damn body. And some of them are very callous and cruel with their conversations. They don't think before they act. They don't even think before they talk. And you're over here like, really? You're not even going to look at them. You want to look the other way. But you know what? To be honest with you, it's up to you. Some of y'all might heal it. Some of you may not. There is a new relationship or a stable relationship for you. So for those of you that are not wanting to deal with this person that's wanting to come back, I feel like you are doing some healing and you're going to have multiple options here. For the most of you in October, some of you, this could be two different people. Let's see. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups, yeah, third-party situations. Oh, my God, look at this. 10 of Cups. This is a new person. You might be dating and having different options. For those of you that, just letting you know, this person is going to return. But you have something that you have manifested coming in here. You are going to be traveling or talking to people. You have multiple options coming in. Some of you are going to be falling in love and getting in a new union, a new connection, and actually opening up your heart. You're going to be dating, seeing new people. This is your energy, and this is a beautiful energy. Bringing back the joy. I think you're going to turn your head or your cheek to the past. Some of you may give them another chance, but you got an opportunity that's coming in here. You may meet while you're out with friends and family. You may already be friends with this person. They're already in your energy somehow. And this is like union. This is stable relationship. This is the beginning of that thing that can go to marriage. And this is the 10 of Cups, something that you truly desire. You truly are manifesting. Yes. I feel like this is multiple options for you. But some of you, you're not dealing with such a detrimental past where the past totally, Some of you, you're not dealing with that past situation. So I just wanted to remind you that you are manifesting something absolutely beautiful. A 10 of Cups, a 4 of Wands, a 10 of Cups, somebody that's friends that you can have fun with, that you can enjoy life with long term, and somebody that's going to establish something with you stable. Cancers, fuck yes. Moving on. Beautiful new things coming for you. Yes, keep doing it. Yes. Some of you, you may be able to do that with your past person. Not all of your past people are total shits. So, use your discernment. You still got beautiful shit coming, so congratulations either way. But for those of you that are not wanting to return to that past person, just be aware. They're there. They're watching you. They may not be talking to you, and they may be pissed, but that came out in your last all signs reading. Let them watch you. Here's what I say. Love me or hate me, I'm still an obsession. You go right ahead because it's your energy, not mine. You can love me all you want. You can hate me all you want. You're still obsessing over me. Either way, you're still giving me energy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because obsession... hate is just like the opposite of love, right? No, it's the same thing. You hate me because you really, truly, truly want to love me. Mm-hmm. Why else are you obsessed? If you weren't obsessed, you'd leave me the fuck alone and go on with your life, right? Yes. Who's next? That's what most mature people do. We just move on, right? Next. Make sure you do your healing. 20840 for Leos. Leos is next. Welcome back, Ziggy. Hey, Liam. How are you? Liam says, just found your channel today. For some reason, I thought that Ziggy was a spirit guide and not a live human being. Ziggy is real. I mean, it could be make-believe. I don't know. But a lot of us are seeing Ziggy at the same damn time. So, but no, Fred is our spirit guide here. Fred is our higher self here on this channel. For now. We rename our higher self here. So that's funny that you said that. That's Fred. Yeah. I got tired of saying spirit. So we put a name on it. We've put many names on it. Fred has been here for a couple weeks, and we got to vote on that sometime soon. I gotta handle that business. Let them obsess from a distance. That's right, but I feel like some of them are going to be communicating. Okay, they're still showing up in the energy. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry about that. Leos, we ready? You're not wanting to talk to me, Leos. Your cards aren't wanting to talk to me. Please. No, I don't want to. Okay. All right, Leos. You're wanting to talk to me now. Fred's like, get a different deck. One that hasn't been touched yet. Okay. All right, Leos. Sorry this is taking a little bit longer than expected, but Leos didn't want to talk. What's coming in October for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Would you mind hitting that like button, that thumbs up? It's free. I love you. Consider subscribing because I love your vibes. This energy in here has not been too bad today, huh? Aw, except for the fucking devil coming out here. It's 18 and up show, y'all. You never know what you're going to get here. Leos, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we attracting here? Sinner. Sinner alert. Sinner alert. Devil. Toxicity. Toxicity. Toxicity wants to talk to you. The devil wants to talk to you, baby. Don't let the devil get you pregnant neither. I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm going to talk to you the way that I was spoken. Don't let the devil talk you into getting you pregnant. Don't let the devil lay with you and get you pregnant. That ain't for all of you, but that's for some of you. You know what I'm talking about. You got somebody toxic that's going to come in here. Now, listen. This could have been a long time coming, okay? In October, you're telling me that you've got something or someone here. This person may be obsessed with you. I was just talking about obsession, too. This is taking a long-ass time. You do have a Knight of Pentacles here, but you got a Devil, too. Okay, so you have... You could have a Capricorn actually coming in to talk to you. It doesn't have to be the devil, because you are the Queen of Swords, Leo, where male or female, it doesn't matter. You are basically telling me here, damn, you got a lot of great energy here. Like you're lit, like you are watching, you are paying attention. Okay. So you have, a lot of you are working on your business. Some of you are working on your finances, your business, and you're improving your skills. You're leveling up in some way for some of you. Some of you, it's an educational program. You're learning or something, okay? But you're telling me here with the Queen of Swords coming out is you are aware. You are alert, aware, and you are paying attention. Some of you have cut ties with the past and you are basically forward, like you're forward moving. Okay. Yes. Some of you, a Capricorn or a toxic individual will offer you, it's a new offer, or it's a, you know, hey, you want to have coffee or whatever, but you're eyeballing everything that comes your way. Like you're not afraid to take action. You're making bold moves. You're making wise decisions. You are swordsing out devil energy. So you may have somebody, or it could be a new person or somebody from the past. Oh my God, you have some beautiful cards showing up. Some of you have somebody that you ended things with, and it was a long time ago. For some reason, I'm feeling like it's been a while since you've heard from this person, and they're going to reach out and communicate, want to have coffee or something. Okay. I don't feel like you're willing to be vulnerable with this person, but I do feel like you're going to meet up with this person, at least have a conversation. Okay. And I'm not concerned about this being a toxic individual. Although some of you need to know, if you're out here partying and living it up and dipping in and dabbling with people and jumping in and out of beds and all that shit, be aware. Be cautious of who you're getting yourself involved with, because some of you could be getting pregnant. All right, in October. So wrap it up. Protect yourself. IUD ladies, you know, men, come on. Y'all just wrap that shit up. Don't do it unless you want to do it. For those of you that have been wanting to, well, it's a great opportunity to. The energy is fresh for it, live for it, okay? Now, I see that you, Leo, are aware. You're paying attention. And you have the energy that is telling me that you're not going to let anybody sneak past your lines. Ain't nobody going to manipulate you in this energy, and nobody's going to use you. So that devil energy could just simply be a Capricorn or a sexy motherfucker. You understand? Because we got a Queen of Wands out here, which says there's possibly a very passionate connection coming in for you. For some of you, it's a person you already know that you've had a connection with, and it's been a long time since you've heard from them. Yes, this could be a soulmate. Doesn't have to be. Some of you, it could be a new person. They may be younger than you, or there's an age difference. And yes, there's going to be dating and hooking up and falling in love and sharing of the love cups. Absolutely. And this is going to be one of those things that take time. So you're going to feel the connection with this person. The universe is pushing this connection. This is a conversation, face-to-face, meeting somebody, having coffee, having drinks, negotiating the terms of the forward movement in this connection. And it's going to be a slow burn. It's going to take time. Okay? And some of you just be cautious. You have some options. You have one that wants to possibly come in and, yes, you do have options. Some of y'all might have to cut somebody out, or you may decide to cut somebody out because you're very much about truth and communication. Okay? So, I think you're still doing your healing, and you're definitely guarding and protecting yourself. Look at there. That showed up in the wrong deck. Let's put that back over there. You're not ready to be vulnerable just yet, so you're very much Queen of Swords, very much Excalibur, Ace of Swords. You bring me truth, I'm no bullshit. What the fuck do you want with me, and what do you want in a relationship with me? And that's exactly how you should approach every first fucking date. What do you want in a relationship? What do you want with me? I'm interviewing you, bitch. You're not interviewing me, and I ain't the one. I know what I bring to the table. What do you want? What are you looking for? Stop wasting people's time and don't let them waste yours. Period, point blank. Moving on. Now, that's the kind of energy Leos are in. Leos are in their power, and they ain't afraid to go out and have fun. They ain't afraid to ice people out. They ain't afraid to cut people off, and they ain't afraid to make bold moves. Sexy bitches, male or female. But you're protecting yourself because you're still doing some healing. Okay. Some of you definitely have growth with somebody here. It's possible. Okay. You have growth. It's possible. And there's a possible return from somebody that's been in the shadows. You may not even know this person. Like, this person may not even told you how they feel about you. You may not know that you got an admirer. Some of you have a secret admirer. And they're just kind of hiding in the shadows. So you've got some options and some opportunities, but you're going to need to make a decision, because there is one here, at least one, that is worthy of growth. And the Knight of Pentacles basically says it's going to take some time, but we can get there together. Okay. So it's all about you making the wisest decision in regards to who's coming in for you in October. All right. You may just be talking to different people, having fun, being seen out in the limelight, getting energies on you, and you're not in a hurry to make a decision. But what you're doing is you're protecting yourself, because you're going to make the wisest decision for yourself. So you're going to be questioning people. You're going to be finding out their interests, their intentions. As I told you, that's a beautiful energy. And this is a possibility of a soulmate connection here. Oh, God, with a sexy devil. Sexy devil, soulmate. Oh, God. Some sexy times with the devil. Just, if you don't want children, do what you got to do to protect yourself. I feel like you're going to be making some moves, making some decisions, and learning some new things. You're going to make a wise decision regardless. You got so many cards on that, because you know what it is you want. Abundance and growth and family life, and you ain't going to accept anything less. What's up, Liz? Listen, y'all all voting for Fred? Oh, Lord. Hey, Angel Wings. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Would y'all giving me thumbs up? I like thumbs up. Those are free. How about subscribing if you like the readings? I like that. I'll put timestamps up once I'm done with this reading. Virgos. Let's go into it for Virgos. Oh, timestamp. Liz is right on time. Divinely on time. I'm ready for dinner, y'all. So we need to hustle through this. All right, Virgos, we ain't hustling. We gonna get a real reading here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all liking these? Not too bad. I think a lot of my tribe is gonna be in love soon, by the end of October. Damn, Virgo, look at there. You looking good. Money's looking good. Emotions are not looking good. Oh, you got somebody want to talk to you, though. Talk to me now. Jason Derulo. Talk to me now. What's that song? It's by Jason Derulo. Talk Dirty to Me. Oh, shit. Is that what that is? Talk Dirty to Me by Jason Derulo? Where'd that come from? So you got somebody who wants to talk to you. Oh, man. Bringing baggage. Look, some of y'all are busy working on yourselves and really focusing on your own stability here in life and all of that stuff. And then along comes a fucking spider. Or crab. We got Cancer here strong. But this person is bringing some baggage to the fucking table. Okay? Some of y'all could just be really overwhelmed. Some of y'all might be moving. Some of y'all might be moving, or some of y'all might be traveling. Okay? If you're traveling or moving, you may have some delays. Okay? Some of you may be getting some sort of communication here from could be a Cancer for some of you. It's almost as if your love life is stalled here in October, Virgos, because there is an underlying emotion, like you're grieving something. Okay? What you're telling me is, though, that in regards to love, you're trying to get you're trying to put a finger on it. You're trying to get the clarity that assists you in releasing this emotional, it's sadness, it's missing somebody, it's grieving or mourning, and we all process that stuff differently. Although you're telling me that you're doing well and you're working hard at what you're doing, you're kind of being burdened by this emotional overwhelmment. And I get it, Virgos, I get it. Virgos like to be quiet and they like to go within, and they're okay being alone. They're very fine being alone. But this emotional thing that you've got going on is what's burdening you the most, because we don't mind being alone, and you don't mind being alone, and you don't mind being by yourself and doing your own thing at all. But you don't want to feel like you're depressed, like you can't come out of an emotional distress. That's what I'm feeling here. You're trying to recover from that. Okay? Yes, you're trying to recover from that. And you're putting your all into it, and you're trying to figure it out. Okay? Some of you are getting some sort of communication from a person that caused you a lot of stress, that you went around and around with for a long time. like you put a lot of effort into this person. It never went anywhere. It was very slow moving. And somebody's going to be wanting to communicate because they want to ask you things. They want to talk to you. Well, I think this talking and this reaching out to communicate to you is going to stress you out. It's going to be more of a burden to you than anything. And it may even take you down an emotional trip. I mean, this could be like your sisters or your mothers or your aunts or somebody talking to you about the past, or talking to you about any damn thing. It could be just stressful for you and be like, really, why do we have to fucking bring this shit back up kind of deal, right? It's kind of like that. But this could be a person, of any male or female, okay? But I think that emotional overwhelmment is what stresses you out. That's what the burden is for you. So that's what's stalling you in moving forward, or making a choice to move forward in a connection. Like, do I do this? Do I move forward in this? This is so much stress. How many times are we going to do this? Make sure that this person isn't trying to actually distress you or upset you just because they know that you're vulnerable. I'd kick a motherfucker's ass. You going to come talk to me when you know that I'm down, when you know that I'm distressed, when you know that I am grieving, and you're going to come talk to me and try and bring your bullshit to my door? No. Kick a bitch to the curb. Send it back to the streets where they belong, because that's opportunistic individuals. That's bullshit. If somebody wants to come in and communicate and help you get through it, that's different. But if they're going to try and come at you when they know you're vulnerable, when they know your weak points, fuck them. And not in a good way. Send them packing. And I feel like that's what my Virgos are energetically. You're very much guarding yourself here. So I do see communication coming in, possibly from a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. This could be from a distance. You may be online dating. You may just be having, communication, a lot of communication. So it could be with Aries or Aquarius, strong Aquarius here. But this communication could be in regards to starting something new, a new endeavor, taking a trip, traveling. It could also be about starting over and just taking your time. Okay. Some of you do have someone here. You're going to have options. You're going to have options. And there is a solid commitment coming. Very solid if that's what you're looking for. There is a solid commitment coming. But be aware that in October, you have somebody here that is actually very healing for you. There's healing communication here. There's very healing communication coming in from one person. You're going to have multiple options. And I feel like there is someone here that feels like they missed an opportunity. I don't know who it is. And I don't know if you've had a connection with them already. But what you're telling me here is there is somebody coming in here. You may have multiple choices. There is an There is an opportunist coming your way that's going to try and overwhelm you while you're down. That's not okay. But there is another person, or possibly persons, that are actually healing for you. It's going to be healing communication, getting together, healing together, maybe going out and having fun. You got somebody here that feels like they missed an opportunity with you in some way, and they want to come out of the shadows, or clear the air. Maybe they want to let you know that they have wanted to be with you in a committed relationship. They're going to be very fucking sincere about it. They're going to tell you how they feel. 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups. They're going to be very sincere about wanting something, but I think you're still doing this healing. And you're not, yes, it's a possibility for a rekindle for some of you, or a new connection in love, which is absolutely beautiful. But again, don't forget, pay attention. And I think that you're going to be on alert in October with what's coming your way. It's almost as if you've got somebody that wants to communicate with you just to make you feel like shit. Who would do that? Who would come in knowing that you are a very emotional person, or very vulnerable, or that whatever, and then use that against you at a time when you're down or overwhelmed with emotions, or come in to communicate to overwhelm you on an emotional level just to cause you fucking drama, just to do it, just to burden you. What kind of person is that? I don't see my Virgos playing that game. But you have a couple other options here, and one of them is going to be very sincere and very healing. You may not be ready to share that love cup or to give that love cup, but there is something solid coming in here, and this person is very sincere, and they want something solid with you. And this communication that comes from this person may even just start off as a friend saying, "Hey, I've been watching you, and I absolutely adore you, and I think that, I really wish that we could move this forward. I've just never told you this," or something. And then if they, once you get talking about something that you're going through on an emotional level, this could even be a friend or something where once this fucker comes in and starts shit with you or whatever, you call this person, or, whatever, this friend sees you in that way, they assist you in the climb on an emotional scale, which is absolutely beautiful. And some of you, again, it could be a rekindle where this person brings in sincerity, and they truly want a solid foundation. They want to rekindle, and they actually communicate a healing message where you heal each other's heart through this connection, through this message, or through this communication. And even though you're not ready to open up 100% because of what you're going through over here, at least it's something, and it starts the rebuild on a solid foundation. All right, that's beautiful. That's possible reconciliation, in a loving reconciliation in that. But some of y'all got some haters. Some of y'all got some haters, and they're waiting for an opportunity for you to be low down so they can come in, and that could simply be a bitchy client of yours, or somebody that just wants to tear you down in some way. Well, let me tell you, if y'all want to bitch at me, y'all go right ahead. I'm right here all the time, anytime. You got something to say to me, say it. Don't be afraid of people. Don't be afraid of people. Don't be afraid to stand your ground. Because those people are operating from a place of pain, place of fear. If somebody comes at you and tries to attack you when you're down, you know the karma they're going to get from that? First of all, they're going to get the karma of you coming back and attacking them. Like, first of all, really? Who the fuck you think you are? Coming at me when I'm low down, when I'm down, when I'm desperate, when I'm in need, you're going to attack me? Really? That's dirty. The karma on that, you're going to get exactly what you deserve. And it won't be from me. The universe will take care of that. So, see ya, bye. So, Virgos, you have a beautiful healing connection coming in for you in October. Don't let the other bullshit on an emotional level, don't let, overworking, and don't let work come between you and this person. Do your best to work yourself through whatever. And I know some of you are actually grieving from a loss, and that takes time. But try your best to go out and have fun as much as you can. Kind of dip your toes in it. Be cautious about it, but get out there and have fun as much as you can, when you feel like it. Because regardless of whether or not you know it, the more fun you have, or the more time you spend with friends and family, and you start getting yourself out there, the better you start feeling. And you can overcome that, okay? There's the words, there's the messages. I am Feather. I hope that y'all enjoyed the show today. It's been a long one. But I still love y'all. I hope that you guys had fun. I love interacting with you guys, being here, talking to you. Thanks for liking. Please thumbs up, sharing, subscribing, watching my content, coming and hanging out with me for hours on end. It's awesome. I love y'all. I love what I do. And if you would like private reading or Reiki session, all of my information is in the description. Currently, I still have for October the 2-question 20-minute recorded reading, where I send you a private link to your reading for $35. So get on that, because once October is done, or once my schedule is full, I am taking that off the board. So go ahead and get on that. And my birthday is on the 7th, y'all. So what are we going to do for my birthday? I'll probably do a special live vibe and read. On Friday night. On the 7th. Well, where I'm at is the 7th. So on Friday the 7th, which is my birthday, we'll do a live vibe and read. I don't have plans on Friday, because it's a school day. So that night, we'll be doing something fun. Okay? So be prepared for that. You're absolutely welcome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, for being here, for participating in all that you do for me. If you would like to leave a tip or a review, all of those links are in the description. Or if you would like to find out more about me and my other channels here on YouTube, check them out. I love y'all. Until next time, namaste.